Hey, what's up? It's your girl Jills here, talking about my part two to What Bitches Do Wrong. A lot of you dudes are coming at me hard. You're saying a lot of crazy things now. The first thing that bothered me about that whole video in general, though, is that, you know, first of all, relationships are about more than that. And she's making it seem like women nag all the time. Like, that's all we know how to do. That's all we do. It's not true. It's not true. For people that have been in a good relationship with their partner, they know that that's not the truth. For anybody who has the ability to pick people that they know is good for them, they know that's not true. I mean, look, you're gonna take it back to the 50s. We can take it back to the 50s. All right, because that's the time when women were cooking, cleaning, and men were putting plates of food and bringing home the bacon. And that's when guys deserve to get their dick sucked. I mean, you coming home, you paying the bills, you paying the rent, you doing what you got to do for yourself. Then that's the only time I feel like that's appropriate. I mean, it's not just, oh, let me suck your dick because you're mad at me, or let me suck your dick because I don't want you to be mad at me. I mean, think about it, guys. Like, that's really outrageous. And also, another thing is that and nobody's gonna go around randomly sucking dick. That's something that you do with somebody that you love and are with. So guys, girls, keep it safe always. And what else? I was gonna say something. I was gonna say that, instead of sucking your man's dick when he gets home, I think he would appreciate it after a long, hard day of work if you rubbed his back or rubbed his feet. That would be nice. I mean, I think that's something that a guy would like more than getting his dick sucked. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure when you're coming out of work or you're coming from school or from the train or outside, you don't want to get your dick sucked. That's kind of gross. Also, at the end of the day, fellas, look, I could keep a guy, but that's not the problem. We're not talking about me keeping a guy. The problem was, this was a response to a video to a girl that obviously doesn't have a boyfriend. She's just talking a lot of shit. Because if she did have a boyfriend, where is he? I mean, girl, if that's what you gotta do to keep your man, then you keep doing it. If that's what your man makes you do to make himself feel better, alright, that's fine. But that's not how everybody works. That's not how the world works. That's not how I work. Alright? Like, that's something that happens. You gotta turn me on, baby. Like, my boo gotta make me feel so good, and I gotta make him feel so good, that's just what we want to do for each other. That's not something that's just gonna happen. And I just feel like women, we could get our asses up and we could do anything that a man could do. So there's no excuse for us anymore. I mean, we could fix a car, we could do whatever a man could do. We could be CEOs, CFOs, company leaders, everything. We could do anything that a man could do. So at the end of the day, like, this is not a feminist video. This is just a video encouraging good behavior out of women so we could do what we got to do for ourselves and stop relying on men all the time for everything. And I'm pretty sure there are women like that, strong women like my mother, that do and pay the bills. Alright? So, it is what it is. And you guys, you want to keep writing crazy comments. I mean, if you have an opinion, put it on YouTube just like I'm doing it, and let's see what happens. And I would love to see a male response, actually. That would be really interesting, and I think it would give me a lot of insight to how men really feel. I love talking to guys. I love seeing how they feel about things. And I know for a fact that not every dude thinks that sucking dick and not nagging and not asking questions is the way to go, and these are guys that actually do right by the people that they're with. We're not talking about losers, lames, and cheaters. That's something that a cheater would say, like, oh, stop nagging me, I'm going to the club. I mean, if you're with a woman that's like that, why don't you sit down and talk to the bitch? Because that's the bitch. Sorry. Like, the other girls, she's calling girls bitches in general. I'm saying it as who the title belongs to. Like, I'm not saying don't call females bitches, but to call a female bitch, really, like, think about what the word means and then say it. Like, we're not trying to say, oh, all bitches and all bitches and all bitches, because we're not all bitches. We're all women, and there's certain women that act crazy. So we call those women bitches. That's what I think the word really is meant to describe. So, you know, if you have a girlfriend like that, she's nagging you, figure out why. There's obviously a reason why. And you know what? And to combat that, you guys could maybe, you know, do something nice for your woman, and maybe she won't nag you. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, this is the second response to the video. I love all your comments. I love all your feedback. Even the negative ones. It's alright. Everybody has an opinion. And you know what? Just safe sex is great sex. Think about who you're getting with. Find out some information. Don't just get with anybody. And, you know, if you're in a fucked up relationship, try to take strides to make it work if you really love that person. If not, you know, separate yourself. Do what you have to do for yourself. Love yourself, okay? So, survived Hurricane Irene. It's now Sunday. Love you guys. Thanks all.